Hey up peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Nearly forgot my title then. Oh fuck it, I'm losing it, aren't I? Anyway, yeah, here we are again. Day 4 of trying to get into this bloody Castrum Flaminis. Either nobody wants to play with me. Anyway, let's crack on. Hopefully we can get in. It's the only downfall with this game. I really enjoy playing it, but this business about doing these team things, and especially when it's a 8-man party, could be your ages. Hopefully, being a Sunday morning, there might be some folks about. Anyway, you know the routine by now, folks, don't you? I'm going to hit the pause button for the recording, and then I'll click unpause. I'm trying to think of the word then. When we get the team together. So, hey up, we've already got there's 3 of us now. It might not be a long wait. Anyway, I'll catch you on the flip side. Here we go, peeps. Took 10 minutes. Oh, come on. Thank you. Amazing, isn't it? 4 days to get on here. Anyway, let's get this done before we start chatting. Oh, missus. Oh, here she is. Excuse me, COVID. I'll get banned one day for doing that one. Oh, because of drag. I'll have some of what she's smoking. Hey, welcome team.
It's going to be a long night. Whoa!
Oh, get out there.
End is near.
I feel a bit sorry for her, I must admit. This, you know, bit of a moral dilemma, isn't it, really? You know, if you lose your memory and you can't remember anything you've done, are you guilty? Tough one, isn't it? I felt sorry if it weren't for that bastard Assar, or whatever his name was.
Beg for mercy. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Oh, talk dirty all you want, love. Talk dirty. Ouch. What the hell? What the... What's she hit us all with? Oh, you bitch. Oh, we're not dead. Thank you. Very kind. Ouch, get away from the edge, get away from the edge. Come on. Ouch. We've got some good healers about. Right, team. Ouch.
In darkness blooms the
Let's
spider.
finish her off, gang.
From mortal husk, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Step warrior. I can't read half of them because I'm not like you guys. Oh shit, what's that? I've got something on me. What's that?
Beg for mercy.
Oh, I'm dead. Whatever that was. When it ran out, it killed me.
Petals pale.
Thank you very much.
Whoa!
Soapbox.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah. Just keep pressing the buttons. Come on, Albert, you can do it. Come on, Git, just keep pressing them buttons. Get them thumbs working. Work them thumbs, work them
Suffused
thumbs.
with night,
You can do
I
it.
shall prevail.
Oh, I've got one of them things again on me. Bugger.
Your end is near.
Oh, get out of there. Stay away from them balls. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whatever that is, you die when it runs out. Thank you.
In sunless gloom, black tendrils trail.
Right trigger, some juice.
Not yet. Not yet. I'll grind you under my heel.
Ooh, yes, please. This team's experts, they know what they're bloody doing. I don't know what the hell I'm up to.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Oh, you bitch. Killed a couple of us then, whatever that was. Come on, guys, you can do it. Kill the bitch. Come on. Thank you again. I'm sorry about this, folks. Oh, get out there. We done it. Well, that healer was awesome. Thank you very much, whoever that healer was. Thing is, I didn't catch her name. I can't give her a commendation. Player commendations. Oh, I got one actually. Oh, thank you. If you hear a bit of background noise, sorry about that. I've got washing machine on. Change the bed day today. Nice clean bed for when our dogs get some. Ooh. Who was that? Oh. What a bastard. Killed his own sister.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down. My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
Ha! You cannot, of course! To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
You could say she did it.
Oh, but I'm forgetting. They're already ash. This Dorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point. It should have been mine. The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his fate.
No one alive loves him more than I!
Whoa, fruitcake.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance. These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you,
Go on, rip him in two.
Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
Yay!
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied.
Rather satisfied. Oh, missus is blue. She's blue, Mum. It's getting dirty again. Press the button. Come on, Russ. Press the button.
You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
Okay. That's sorted.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
So, both of them will. Tsuyu deserved a kinder fate. She did. I like Tsuyu.
Her happiness was never to be. Not in this world. I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Lord Zenos.
Finish him off. Oh. Or is he going to find out that he's alive? I don't know. Just guessing.
Lord Zenos. I am at your disposal.
Asahi, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary, and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma, and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting Viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, She will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so. The power will seem a gift, but the Icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
Bastard.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed
Okay,
of
you're
repaying
going
your
on.
benevolence.
Shut up.
But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single Icon.
The Icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face. You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Your chosen agent. I will not fail you, my lord.
Say that again, pal. How's that worked out for you? Right, back to it. So I must be on right track, aren't I, if I'm doing these things?
My master, Lord Zenos, he will come for you.
Okay. Bring it on.
You have prevailed, I see.
Poor Kosetsu.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Right, go on with it.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the
There wasn't
Empire
any.
was beyond saving.
Go on, tell
Lord,
him
here.
about that.
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now. But our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here. But it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
I saw the vision of Zahai's past. Oh, Zenos was behind this plot. Zenos.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Zenos giving these orders.
But how can that be? Zenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo. I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Zenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
I have no doubt you believe what you say, but what then is the explanation? That an impostor has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd, but worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear
What's
fruit.
going on?
Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Oh, fair play, son.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Ooh.
Alphino, have you gone mad?
Steps back in amazement.
Impostor or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Ascian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In
Careful,
full knowledge
Alfie.
of the danger?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk his life on countless occasions. Next to him, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
Oh, shucks.
But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
I believe in you, Alfie.
Tis not for me to stop you. But I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Be careful, Alfie. Time we got. It's only been half an hour. Right, speak with Lord Hien. I knew Asai was planning some manner of treachery, but a summoning. Thank the Kami you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped had you not intervened. She was a pawn, but she still had a choice, and she chose to submit. 'Tis little wonder Gosetsu departed in silence. I gather he left the same way he came in, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most made it to the Sekibun before the battle began in earnest, but the vessel yet awaits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. I suggest we put this place behind us and make for the Enclave together. 'Twould be a shame to miss the joyous reunion.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Hmm. Come on. Is that all what turned out? I'm sure there must be more of them. What was this? Gosetsu?
Ah, there you are.
Ooh, shaved his head.
Gosetsu, your hair. My friend, what have you done?
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord. Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
All of them?
Got his work cut out. Safe travels.
A fulsome farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphinaud, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
Oh, Tata Gosetsu. Right, what's next? Somewhere else to liberate? Where's the bloke come running in? Speak with Hien at the Doman Enclave. Fair journey to you, my friend. A bittersweet occasion, but there's yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in Kainkan. I can thank you properly. Oh, here we go. Jumping about. Yes, I want to go in. Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Dorma's restoration is that much closer to being realised. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you I have not forgotten the dark clouds on the horizon. That Xenos lives is a source of great concern. Mayhap the gravest, yet there is little to be done but wait for Alfie to send word. Until then I plan to devote myself to fulfilling the promise I made to Gosetsu, by building a nation in which none need live in fear. Fair enough. Sigh. I confess I miss him already, but the thought that he was at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yasuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy, specifically the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts, and Yasuyu's childlike Mien, I believe he saw not a fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost to him. Blah de blah de blah de blah. Though Tsuyu would never truly replace his daughter, hoped it would that with her at his side he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. Yeah, waffle, waffle, waffle. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. But what I do know is that a brief moment the girl known as Tsuyu lived amongst us, and she brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart. Right, come on. Complete. Oh-de-do-de-do. Next. Speak with Alice. Under the moonlight. I think it's time we were going. We've done all we can here. We have a lot to report. But before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's call in at Rhalgar's Reach. Tell Lee Sin about Xenos. Right. Rhalgar's Reach. I think... yeah, I can do it for free. Keep forgetting about that. Keep paying, don't I? Sorry, I didn't hear you all shouting at the screen every time I tell from there and paid. I know, I'm a fucking big one. Wallop. Right. Where are we going? Have I got anything that needs material? I don't think I have I? Hang on, let's have a look. Character. Got it. I've got some stuff that needs material adding. And I don't know if I got any goodies. Here he is. There's a merchant. First off, let's check the armory chest. No, the bow's no good. Was that the eye patch? Yeah. Nope. So, Materium Elder. Materium Eldin. Inventory equipped. Submit request. Nice. Right, where are we going? That way. Speak with Lise. Albert, Alice, you're back. No Alfie. Yeah, blah de blah de blah. He's off to Garlemald. Long story. We have evidence Xenos might still be alive. This is a joke. This better be a joke. I know what I saw, we all saw it, but there you are saying he's alive and well. I know how ludicrous this sounds, I'm still having difficulty believing it myself. He saw the Clown Prince through the Echo in a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past. It was him, it was Xenos. No, it must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter. Xenos is dead, he had a great big hole in his neck. We buried him. And someone went to the trouble of desecrating the bastard's grave, remember? Thal's Gilded Horse, whatever you're talking about. Thancred! What brings you to the Reach? Alfie had me lending a hand at the Sultry. Might look on before heading back to HQ. Forgive me if I misheard, but there is some suggestion the late Crown Prince could have got better. Oh, beg your pardon, bit of reflux. If so, might I suggest a quick look inside his coffin? As much as I hate the man, doesn't feel right. Xenos is buried up at the Blood How in the Locks. His grave was set apart from the others, left unmarked so as not to upset the locals. And it shouldn't be too hard to find. You're in charge until I get back. Blood How. Right, where's that then? Check on the time. Right, so look at that. I think I might have come wrong way, haven't I? Now if I go that way around I can do it, can't I? Oops, come on, get back in the middle of the picture, thank you. There we go. Right, now can I fly? Make short work of it. Where am I on the map? Why aren't I on the map? Oh, there I am. Wasn't on the map for a while. This is it, because he'd better be in there. No one thought to check if the coffin was still occupied. We're presented with one course of action. We had best be sure no help knows not observed.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
Mrs. There's no corpse, then are we to conclude the rumours are true? Not necessarily, we might still be dealing with a doppelganger. More and more I found myself siding with Alfie's theory of Ascian possession. You're saying an Ascian is walking around in Xenos' body. Seems a distinct possibility. Once I have put this grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interring the Charon Prince. Before leaping to any conclusions, I want to know for sure if a body was ever buried here, and how certain we are that Xenos was properly dead. If he wasn't, that was some trick. He's as good as cut his own head off. Anyway, Ribena needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send word with me at Ralga's Reach. Don't know why I'm surprised with matters settling down in Doma. We were due another crisis. Let's make for the Rising Stones then. It's past time we shared these developments with the others. Right, Rising Stones it is. You coming, Thancred? No, you're staying behind, are you? Okay, pal. You're right, cocker. Oh. I'm going at Rising Stones. Get that bit done. Oh, hey up. Speak with Alice. While I was waiting for you to arrive, I spoke with Urianger over Link Pearl and gave him a full report. He told her he's on the way and should be here any... Ah! Here she is. Ish. Alright, cocker. Alice, Albert, it's good to see you. Well, what have news? Right. Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I too would conclude that an Ascian now inhabits Xenos' body. A doppelganger might fool the Crown Prince's subordinates, but Albert, nay, Alfie had the right of it. Would that his wisdom extended to the question of his own safety? Blah de blah de blah. When it comes to making rash decisions, I'm hardly in a positive position to criticise, but I'm worried. I just wish there was something I could do for him besides pray. Oh, Da-di-da-di-da. No, next. Come on. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, we cannot suffer icons to exist. Was I not clear on this point? More than clear. The icon in question was summarily dispatched by the Warrior of the Light. The summoner is dead, and the right beyond repeating. Everything proceeded according to plan, every party behaving exactly as required. Oh, I hope Maximus is not in on it. My methods may seem extreme, but there is cause for concern. I work only to ensure the salvation of this star. What are you doing fiddling with that thing? I asked you a question, soldier. What are you? Have you lost your mind? Ah! I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, prepared to take my final bow, only to find that the finale was but an intermission. Who's that there? Shall I use this chance to repent for my sins, embrace goodness and mediocrity? Nay, I think not. For the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt must go on. Who's he then? Curiouser and curiouser. Just see what Alice has to say then. Emissary of the Dawn. It's been an awful event. Wait for word from Alfie. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. Let's make the most of it. Pour some tea. Oh, I'll have a brew. I ain't got one. Our Dubs is working. I die of thirst when she ain't here. Lazy bastard. Can't bother to make one. Tea would be lovely. You may regale me with a tale of your adventures in the Far East and your encounter with this new primal. I'll put the kettle on. Oh, please. That table looks free if you'd like to take a seat. Claim the nearby table. Several custards will play its sequence. You know what? Yeah, let's get them out of the way. Why not? Sit at the table. Timing up. Yes. We'll overrun a little bit. Don't matter, does it? Interesting. So this Tsukuyomi, Tsukuyomi was somebody much the same manner as Susanoo. They believe their gods reside in physical objects. I believe I shall pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can on the subject. Fine idea. Pen you a letter of introduction. Lord Hyam will wish to welcome our resident expert on etherology. Thancred. Greetings. Time for tea. Certainly looks that way. Sit down, tell us your investigations. After you left, I went questioning Bloodhouse gravekeepers. They all told the same story. Once Legionnaire officer had confirmed Xenos dead, his corpse was interred. There seems little reason to doubt their testimony, but when I mentioned the defacement, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen anything. All assumed the act had been perpetrated by a vengeful Alan Megan. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the offending scroll was removed, as per Lisa's instruction, no one involved thought to check the contents. By that stage, 'tis like the corpse was already missing. Assuming Xenos has not in fact risen from the dead, we are left with two possibilities. The body was disposed, or an Ascian has taken up residence within it. If Asai was a fervent devotee, it would not have been fooled by an impersonation, however committed. We're dealing with an Ascian. Agreed, the question is, how many more such monsters are waiting for Alfie and Garlemald? Their presence was his chief reason for going. Oh, poor Alfie. Meanwhile, on the Imperial Hypersonic something, Master Alfie, we are making good speed towards our destination. Is aught amiss? Nay, it is just I can't see naught from my cabin. I was curious to know the land over which we flew. I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought for such niceties. I'm happy to indulge your curiosity. We are presently passing over the burn of the western edge of Otard. Even with the benefit of a porthole, your gaze would have been greeted with naught but marms upon marms of lifeless earth. I've read something of the burn. It was described as a desolate wasteland, bled dry of every last drop of ether. Aye, it is believed that a succession of icon summonings was responsible. When Emperor Solus first came to Ottar, blah 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 blah, waffle waffle waffle, bullshit bullshit bullshit. Way up. Report. We're under attack, sir. Magitek armor, no visible designation. But who? All cannons return fire. Damage report. Main reactor's been hit. Helm unresponsive. We're going down, sir. Damn it, then you're exactly where to hit us. All hands brace for impact. Glad to have you back, Master Alfie. We've landed in one piece, more or less. But the air filtration is damaged, ship is filling with smoke. We must gather survivors and get out while we still can. Aye, aye. Alright. Commence battle for Emissary of the Dawn. Guess we're going to have to proceed. Oh well, going to be a long one. Right. Master Alfie might ask you to search for survivors or see to our injured helmsmen. Search for survivors. I don't know what I'm doing because I don't recognise the symbols. A ruined psychic and tri-shackle. What? Sword. What's heal? Hardly read that. Use psychic. Can hardly read what it says under the on the right there because it matches in with the background. Psychic stick. Thanks. I don't think I would have made it. They've come to parley, I fear. Ready. They've not come. Ready your weapons. Come on, get your health back.
Forgive me.
I think this is going to take a while because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Alright, well we're going to leave it there then because we started way back here. And we'll crack on with this next time, won't we? Thanks for watching, much appreciate it. Thanks for your views. 30 subscribers on BitChute. It doesn't take a lot, I'm dead chuffed. Got 7 on YouTube as well. And somebody actually said, hey, you know, watch this guy, he's pretty good. Hey, doesn't take a lot to make me smile, does it? Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. If you didn't like it, leave a comment. Let me know why and hit that dislike button. But anyway, till next time, folks, I'll see thee.